Okay, here we are, guys. So I am in the same parking spot as I was last year. Now, there's also a hot rod night, so I don't know. I think I was up here for the bike night in this exact same parking spot. So, let me see. Putting this together. As if you remember, though, last year it was raining. And it's not raining this year. As a matter of fact, it's a little bit breezy. And, oh geez, I got a big boo-boo on my leg. I just bumped it. Looks horrible. But let me get this in. Of course, you've seen this set up a million times, right? I hope so, because you should be watching and learning how to do it yourself. And I should be getting better at this, right? Well, guess what? I am not perfect. But I tell you what, I sure hope you watch the Veterans car show that I did this morning, because I am so energized. So I'm hoping that we have just as good a night tonight. Talking to these bikers, because I talked to a couple of bikers, and
the Boys and Girls Club is
not in Lansdale, I don't know.
I don't know where I'm at.
This is the gum agency, insurance agency. This is where the old movie theater used to be, right here, and they tore it down.
Can you come soon?
So it's Talmenson Avenue and Main Street. So, boy, I banged my leg. I got a little bruise there. Isn't that awful? Here we go again. 2 events in one day. I'll tell you what happened. I don't know, did I tell you guys this? This is what happened. I was so excited too. I was going to do Wings Field. Wings Field is a local airport, and they were having an antique airplane show today. So,
Where the library is, my friend's over there.
yes, I do know where that is. Okay, you go up to the road, turn left, and you go past that big church, and let me see, 2 traffic lights,
Oh, I have to
and
drive.
turn right.
Two
well-
traffic lights.
And turn right. You're not going to get much of a better parking spot than this.
She said it's better if I walk. You can drive in my car then.
Yeah.
So turn right after the big church.
No, at the second traffic light, you turn right.
All right, thank you.
Before the railroad tracks. People.
It says miracle here. It says miracle here. I'm at the Univest Best Bank. Univest Bank.
Okay. Now I got this one set up. Let's get this one here. Oops.
I'm on my way.
Okay. That's good. Good, Martha. All right. That and that and that. Regular science. Got to take a bunch of these because I ran out. Uh-oh. Where's my... Here it is. Oh. I get so upset if I don't have the things. You know why? Because when you are doing this, you want to be able to reach for it and not have to think. Because when you're thinking about, you know, teaching the evidence, and, you know, sometimes you really have to teach, like, answer quickly. And if you can answer without skipping a beat, that's far more effective. So I'm going to take some of these Bible ones with Nathan Roberts on there, because who knows, there might be Christians for Jesus, Motorcycles for Jesus or something. They have those kinds of groups. And those are all good things. Okay, put my phone in there. No, I don't need the money. Do I? Oh, it wouldn't hurt to have a few dollars, I guess. Every time I have money, I spend it. I don't want to do that. Hear all those motorcycles, don't you? Well, I'll try and get some pictures for you. Because I know you guys like to see motorcycles. And when it's hot rod night, I'm going to try and get... Hi there.
How y'all doing?
Hi, how are you?
Wonderful. How about you?
I'm wonderful too. You're my first two tonight. I did one this morning, but you'll be the first tonight. And there's 10 things in there that'll make you think.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
I've been waiting a long time to think.
Yes. I teach this now. As you can see, I'm here and I go out and I just talk to anybody who wants to know something about it. This is how NASA is messing around with our minds. You know, they're in this pool here. We have videos called Bubbles in Space, where the air bubble goes up the helmet. Like, how does that happen in outer space? Nah, they're in the frickin' pool. And they do these, when they're inside and they want to pretend they're weightless, they go in the vomit comet. Do you ever hear about?
Yeah.
It's an airplane that does a dive faster than the down force. So then that makes them float like they're skydiving.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so then they can do all these funny tricks. This is bike night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit here and say, yeah, you can park here. And
Yeah, I park here.
Y'all get a ticket or not.
So yeah, there's a lot of information on this. And on the back of your thing down here, you can type in any of these two videos that are underlined. It's the 200 proofs video right there. And you'll see everything, all the numbered blocks on my banners. So you get to see everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will certainly look into that.
Thank you, dear. Have a good day.
Sure.
Hi. Okay. Now, can I get out of here? No. I'm kind of stuck. Let me move back. Oh, there's a little thing down here. A little ramp. Okay. I'll put my key in here. Am I squishing you guys? Okay. Okay, my hair. I did not brush it. I look like a rat. Okay, now all these motorcycle guys want is for me not to crash on their motorcycle. But look at all the motorcycles. Awesome, huh? Here, would you like, there's 10 things in here that'll make you think.
Thank you.
Did you ever hear about this?
Yep.
Yeah, awesome. Did you study it? Did you study it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good, cool. Well, this is me on the back there, Marilyn Spirit Level. That's my channel.
Cool.
So you want to be on it? Hello? There you are.
Oh,
what
hey.
a beautiful face. Have a good night. Hi guys, you guys ever hear about this? The flat earth? I'm teaching it. If you have any questions, there's 10 things in this brochure you can look at.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah. I'll be around for a couple hours if you have a question. Would you like one, sir? Okay. All right, cool. Look at that one with the sidecar. Wow, that's so cool. And there's my favorite color. Hi, did you guys ever hear this? It's the flat earth. There's 10 things in there. It'll really make you think.
Okay.
Yeah. Have a good day. Well, seems like people so far are receptive. I just gotta not fall over. Look at all the motorcycles. Did you ever hear this, guys? The flat earth, there's 10 things in there. Make you think a little. Yeah, take a look at it. Okay, oh my, look. They're all the way up. All the way up. And then, holy cow, it's bigger this year than last year. And there's a Polaris. That is really something. I had a Polaris snowmobile. Didn't look like that.
Didn't look like that.
No. Here's 10 things in here. It'll really make you think.
Okay.
Yeah, would you like one, sir? Yeah, you can have a conversation about it. The Earth is not a spinning ball. And we never landed on the moon. The government would never lie to us, would they? Never. Hi, guys. Would you like one of my brochures? 10 things you can think about? Guess not. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. The government would never lie, would they? Is that a Basenji?
It is.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. There was a movie made about them, I think.
Really?
Yeah. Something about this little boy in the woods found one and it was a hunting dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an old movie. I'm an old movie buff.
Cool.
My dad raised beagles. Very cute.
Yeah. She's a good dog.
Yeah, it's very alert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Bye-bye. Earth is not a spinning ball. Would you guys like one? There's 10 things in there you can look up. I'll be back this way. You can stop me. Earth is not a spinning ball. And we never landed on the moon. Earth is not a spinning ball. Would you like a free brochure? You can look up the 10 things in here. Earth is not a spinning ball. 10 things you can think about. Nope. It's going to get chilly. Yeah? That's right. If Antarctica wasn't away around the outside. Yeah, right. Because Antarctica goes around the outside edge. And I go out and teach this because I love mankind. And I want the truth to be told. Here's 10 things you can think about. Come on, guys. You gotta look at it. You can't laugh at something you know nothing about. Come on. Earth is not a spinning ball. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. There's 10 things in here you can think about. Did you ever hear about it?
What's going on down the railroad? Right here?
Earth is not a spinning ball. There's 10 things in here that really make you think. You like to think? Don't say no.
I can help it.
Don't say no.
They said I'm going to
Oh, come on! You're a smart guy. Come on. Did you ever hear this? There's 10 things. A what?
The parade, the Christmas
I
parade.
was.
Yep.
I was. Did you get my brochure though?
Yep, we did.
Okay, cool. Would you like one of my brochures? 10 things you can think about. Earth is not a spinning ball. Did you ever hear about this? 10 things in there you can think about. Are you together or would you like one of your own? Okay, cool. Take a look at those 10 things. NASA's lying to us, our government's lying. It's awful. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. Would you like one, sir?
No, thanks.
Oh, are you? I can stop. That's not a problem. This is all the bad stuff NASA's doing. Look at that. We have videos called Bubbles in Space where air bubbles go up the helmet. That's because they're in a frickin' pool. They're not out there walking around in space. Huh?
Training.
Training? But they put it out as true. They put that out as true.
Look up astronaut training online and it'll come up like that.
Yeah, but then what do they put out as true? The same stuff.
So wait, do you think that the Earth is flat? Is that the thing?
I know it is. I studied this 2.5 years.
I don't think the Earth is flat or it's round because if you take all the oxygen and the hydrogen, which is water, and you take it out, it's a big fucking rock. Deformed rock.
Yeah, well, look, take a look at these 10 things. Come on, and then ask me a question. Earth is not a spinning ball. Earth is not a spinning ball. Did you ever hear about this? There's 10 things on there you can think about. 10 things. Scientific facts, you got to think about it. How could Jesus stand on a mountain and see the entire world? He didn't look around corners, he had a body of a man, right? You want this? You come and get it. You talk to your grandpa about that. Is your dad or grandpa? Okay, good job. All right, good job. You certainly may. Here, stand in front of it, buddy. Oh, they got motorcycles coming. And look, you can look up the videos. Right there, I have them underlined. And you'll see all the numbered blocks on that video called 200 Proofs. So you'll get both sides of the banners.
Thank you.
Thank you. They would hurt you if they fell over, buddy. Ouch. Earth is not a spinning ball. Did you ever look into this? Here's a brochure of 10 things on it you can think about. Okay, we're gonna hear some noise down here. Look at these beautiful bikes. Earth is not a spinning ball. Did you ever hear about this? 10 things in here you can think about. Just look at it. Thank you. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. You can't land on it. It's not a rock. It's a filament. There's free-flowing electricity up there. Tesla proved that. Would you like to look at 10 things?
It's okay.
10 things you can think about. Earth is not a spinning ball. Did you ever hear about this, guys? There's 10 things in here you can think about.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, talk about it with each other. It's a good conversation, right?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, sounds good. Have a good day. Low pressure. No pressure. There's a Ninja. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon.
No thanks.
There's 10 things you can think about. It's only science. More coming in. Hi. Hey. Earth is not a spinning ball. And we never landed on the moon. The government would never lie to us, right? We gotta trust what they tell us.
Well, if it's on the internet, it's gotta be true.
Yeah, gotta be on the TV, the tell, lie, vision, right?
You know your wheels are square.
Yeah. There's 10 things on here you can laugh at.
Alright, actually, you know what? I'm gonna take this to my buddy. Says we live in a dome and they have the controls. That's why it rains.
Actually, there's a weather control device called HAARP, H-A-A-R-P.
Really?
And it does look like that. We are in a dome.
Look at that.
And you can tell that we are in a dome because of lightning sprites. That's high altitude lightning, and it comes off the dome. You can see it.
Okay.
If you look into these things, you'll find them. Find the answers. Not kidding, no joke. 10 things in here. Take a look at it. Anybody? Whoop. Would you like to look at it?
No thanks.
10 things.
No thanks. You're on the ground.
You curious? You guys like science? You could talk to your dad about it. Yeah? Yeah, I know. It's fairly hard to change. Wow, they have them way down here too. Well, I might as well go. Would you like one of my brochures? Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry, I made you look. Would you like one of those? You can have it for free. There's 10 things in there that'll help you get you on your journey about discovering our Earth.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Earth is not a spinning ball. 10 things in there you can talk about. Well, it's not hot. So far good, so good. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. The government would never lie. Whose little girl is this? Oh, I was gonna say. Over here, honey, your mom's over here. Don't lose her. Earth is not a spinning ball. There's 10 things here you can look at. Discuss it. Yeah, grab one of these. And you discuss it with your friends. Earth is not a spinning ball. Would you like one of my brochures? Holy cow, this goes way down. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. 10 things in here. Would you like to look at them? It's interesting. Holy cow, I think I should have brought my whole box the way these are going. It is much bigger than last year. Much bigger. I don't know. I think I'm going to turn around. I'm going to turn around and go back the other way. It's spinning out. You know what? I should go over here. Would you like one? Did you ever hear this? There's 10. Do you like science at all? There's 10 things in there that'll make you think.
Okay.
And there's a video on the back. Yep. I'll come over here because they're parking on that side now. Did you ever hear this? Earth is not a spinning ball. Anybody hear this? You want to look at it? Earth is not a spinning ball. Would you like to look at 10 things, 10 reasons? 10 reasons why the Earth is not a spinning ball. Anyone want to look at it? Would you like one of my brochures?
Sure.
Thank you. 10 things you can look at. Earth is not a spinning ball. You're together? Cool. Have a good discussion. Do you want one? Okay. 10 things you can look at to determine the shape of the Earth. Okay. All sorts. Free information. 10 free information.
For what?
10 things to determine the shape of the Earth.
I need that?
Yes, you do.
If I need that, then I flunked college.
No, I went to college too. But the government would never lie to us, right?
Oh, that's Trump.
Yeah, not any of them. Water's always level, and all the oceans touch. I think that shut them up. Earth is not a spinning ball.
What's that?
Did you ever hear this?
No.
Take a look. There's 10 things in there. Just make you think. I'll have a good discussion.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Earth is not a spinning ball. Victory. Look at that. Flat black. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. Look at all the motorcycles. Earth is not a spinning ball. Everybody want one? Free. Did you ever hear about it? There's 10 things. There's 10 things in here you can just look at. And even if you don't accept it, the study is really good. Do you like one? Did I give you one of these? There's 10 things in there you can look at. And there's a video on the back that shows everything on my banners. Did you ever hear of this? 10 things in there you can look at.
Thank you, though.
You're welcome. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. Government would never lie to us. There are so many motorcycles here. Oh my goodness. Look at those motorcycles. There's a trike. I think the trikes are not as stable. That's why they have the two wheels in the front now, just like this one up here. That one there. Ham, because it's more stable and cornering. The trikes, I think they turned over on corners. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. Yeah, I'm gonna turn in. Hi, did you ever hear this? There's 10 things in there that you can look and think about. And then the videos on the back where you have all of my stuff on the banners. Yep. I am gonna, well, how many did I get? How many did I put in there? I don't know. It might not be enough. This is twice as big as it was last year. Well, and you know it's not raining. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. The government would never lie to us. Here's 10 things you can look at. It's just science.
Oh, cool. That's how the hurricane hit Alabama. Okay.
It's just science. Well, when these people find out, they're going to be amazed, shocked, and dazed, and confused. Oh my goodness, there's a whole row up there. A whole row up there. Amazing. Oh! Which I have a brochure for free. There's 10 things on there you can look at. Talk to them about it. I can't leave this alone because if the wind catches it, it might roll somewhere. I am going to get way more brochures.
Hey, how are you?
Well, if he does, he'd be the smartest of the three. Oh, I'm sorry. loud bands up the other end. It's not going to be pretty. But I'm going to take my whole box, and I might take my bungee cords just in case something happens. And I shut that. Do I have my water? Yes, I do. See, I'm not as scatterbrained as I thought. Or how anybody else thinks, right? They all think I'm nutty. There. Ah! Okay. Oops. Earth is not a spinning ball. 10 things. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. 10 things in there. Make it crazy. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. Okay, now I'm going to turn left, not right. Earth is not a spinning ball. 10 things make you think. Have a good discussion with your buds. All right, 10 things guaranteed to stop you from laughing. It will stop your laughing. I guarantee it. Anybody else want one?
I'll take one. I'll take one. Thank you.
Even if you don't accept it, it'll make you smarter. So that's a good positive, right, Dad? Earth is not a spinning ball. Earth is not a spinning ball. 10 things make you think about it. Really, it's free. 10 things in there. Just look at them. Earth is not a spinning ball. And we never landed on the moon. You can't land on it. It's not a rock. Ah, come on, 10 things right here. Come on. You ever hear about this? There's 10 things in here. Yeah? Oh, that's a shame. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. The government would never lie to us, right? Hey, look at that. See me in the video, in the window? Earth is not a spinning ball. Tesla was right. There's free electricity up there. Tesla was right. You science? There's 10 things in here make you think. 10 things to make you think. Free. Did you ever hear about this? There's 10 things in there. Good, mother. Good. Do you like to think, you guys? Here's 10 things. Okay. Did you ever hear about it? Would you like to look at it? You look bored. You could read something. Yeah. Earth is not a spinning ball. Uh-oh, here's the motorcycle ministry. Alrighty.
Joanne, whenever you're ready to go up in the lift.
Did you ever hear about this? There's 10 things in here you can think about.
Thanks.
Talking to the wrong guy, sister.
Absolutely,
Really?
totally talking to the wrong lady.
Why? Why is that? Are you part of this ministry?
Yes, we are.
No, I'm not a part of this ministry.
he's-
What I am
friends with this ministry.
What I am is a human being that's been broken, and I learned
Awesome.
that you're broken as well. And
No, I'm born again.
Yes, but if you're born again, instead of pushing flat
Wait,
push Jesus,
talk to me.
man.
What does that mean to
Push
you?
Jesus.
I
is
am
that-
pushing Jesus.
What does that mean to you?
On all four wheels.
What does that mean to you?
To do what?
To be born again. What is it?
That I do His
I'm
will.
not trying to be.
No, I do
harsh.
His will. Did you know there's 240 Bible verses that point to the flat Earth? Did you know the
What
churches
does this
were all,
have to do with prophecy, and what does this have
the
to do with
churches were all taken over, and they're all teaching lies to the people that go to churches.
Well, that's
It
religion.
actually, this is the firmament. I'm a Genesis girl. This is a firmament.
Right, that's-
we live inside the dome, and there's 240
That's
Bible
true.
verses.
That's true. You're a Genesis
Okay.
girl, but that's also biblical laws that have come in an old covenant, and a lot of prophecy has been fulfilled.
But this
Now,
isn't-
don't get it wrong.
this is
Every jot and
creation.
tittle, every jot and tittle will be fulfilled.
If you don't get creation, you won't get revelation or
Yes.
anything in between. You got to get creation because you don't know God unless you know what He created.
Darling,
The
it's
Creator
never...
is seen, and I'm happy for you.
No. I'm not
But-
trying to debate you. I'm listening to
Yeah.
you. But it's never Jesus plus. It's always you and Jesus.
Who walked in the garden with Adam?
The I am.
Jesus.
Yeah, the I am.
Jesus.
And what's Jesus?
He's the physical representation of God.
He is God,
Yeah, the physical aspect of it. There's the Holy Spirit, which indwells us.
which is God.
And they're all God, yes. Right. But if you're not preaching the creation, you're not preaching the Creator.
Well,
This-
I can agree with you.
Okay,
You're
this-
a seasoned Christian. I can
this-
agree with you.
Is of another God. This is a satanic God that
Knowledge.
created that. Absolutely.
Who told you that?
I did.
Where does it tell you in the living word?
This is an idol, a false idol.
I think
Just-
Paul has
just-
been very clear.
Just-
What that is a symbol. That has no divinity.
Well, it's a false idol. Mary, the statues of Mary aren't, they don't have any divinity either, but people worship them.
Nah, that's not true. It's not true. I know a lot of devout Catholics that are in a
Worshiping
personal
Mary?
relation- No, they don't worship Mary.
Well, that's good. And I'm not talking, I didn't say anything about Catholics, I said the statue of Mary. Please just take these and don't get popcorn lung by smoking that stuff.
Sister, I'm living better than I deserve,
I'm so happy for
and I
you.
can tell you what I know.
I'm happy. But I'm telling you, unless you know the Creator, you don't
Grace
know it.
has no laws on it the way you're coming at me. Grace is an unmerited gift that Christ did with
Absolutely.
the blood.
Absolutely.
And that is, with a child like mine, my relationship grows with him as I put
Yep.
my hands in his arms.
Everything you're
and I
saying is
grow.
true. It's all true
But
what you're
there's
saying.
nowhere that Jesus told me.
I was a Christian for 40 years, and 2.5 years ago,
There's no
I
graduation.
found this.
I'm not a Christian. I'm a child of the I am.
Okay.
I was baptized with the Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
I don't align with any organized relationship.
I don't
or
either.
religion.
I don't either. I don't go to church.
Well, I do. I go to church, but it's not organized
I have
religion.
Christian friends. That's what I have, because I think the churches are all been taken over,
Well,
and they're
Christ
not
didn't
preaching
say,
the
call
gospel.
yourself that. Christ said, be like me.
I am.
Just tell me.
You know why?
I do not know why.
I am going to Nineveh
What is Nineveh?
Nineveh is where Jonah didn't want to go.
Well, we
You
can
remember
get into
Jonah?
Eli, we can get into a
No,
lot.
but do you remember Jonah?
Well, let's go.
He got swallowed up by the
Yeah,
whale.
but let's keep it in Genesis. and
That's
talk about
Nineveh.
Eli.
I'm going there.
Let's talk about Enoch. Let's talk. If we're going to
Did you ever watch it? Did you ever read the book of Enoch?
Yes, I have.
Okay, in the early beginning, it's like chapter
Who
6.
did he walk with?
It
And
walked
he
with God.
Fought. He fought.
The chapter,
And walked.
it says that the sun moves around. The sun is in a circuit. And that's why they took Enoch out of the Bible.
I don't.
Yeah,
Information and
I'm here to tell you something. And you need to,
I don't need to.
okay,
It'll
that's
be
good.
revealed to me in God's time.
Yeah, right, like right now. You know, this guy was on a mountain and he said, God, come save me. I'm stranded on this mountain. So a helicopter come by and the guy says, oh, I don't need a helicopter. God's going to save me. And then when he went to heaven,
Fabricated parable.
Jesus says, well, you dummy, I sent you a helicopter.
From a throne, a spring of life seeks forth. And he's very clear.
I love your ministry. It's great. You're
I'm not a
welcome.
ministry, man.
We all are. We're all ministers. We're all taking care of other people who are lost and
But
need us.
I'm not a legalist. I don't
I'm
vibe.
not either.
I don't get into that. But what I do know is from a tongue, a spring of life comes forth. And with that spring,